welcome back. Welcome back. If you're just watching this after the live, thank you. This will be an exciting episode of Steve Got It Pool Bingo. Currently, we are AB liner measure, or I'm sorry, we're not liner. AB measuring this pool for a winter safety cover. And we've already established our A point and our B point. This is our B point, A point, and Joe is going around and making all the points. It's 6:30 on a Thursday, and we are live. So hopefully we'll get another game of Steve Got It Pool Bingo going here, and it looks like it'll be kind of excited. No, there'll be no swimming on this pool. No swimming on this pool. Well, professional. No. Everybody say hello to Ragnar. That's a good name, right? We're okay to call that your nickname for a little bit, or? Okay. As long as you're okay with that. So it's a nice Japanese maple over there that Joe's, basically we're getting a safety cover made, and we're trying to make this an interactive experience. So real quick, a couple times throughout, basically, so Joe's going to go around, and there's going to be a lot of measurements being taken. And so I try to make videos where it's somewhat entertaining. And so as he's going around and he's taking measurements, if he gets a whole number, for instance, like 25 foot, 18 foot, 10 foot, if he ends up reading one of those numbers, that's called a bingo. And if you're the first one to type in the word bingo when that measurement is taken, you will receive a certain amount of points depending on which round we're in. And Edgar Sosa, we cannot jump in this pool. We are measuring this pool, so we cannot jump in this pool. And plus, it's kind of chilly out right now, so we don't want to do that. So all right, so Joe's starting to go around, and he's starting to number all his points. And we're going to measure each point. This is a point, and like I said, he's going around, he's numbering them. So we're going to measure from there to each point all the way around the pool. And there's a good chance that one of those measurements that's going to be taken will end up being a whole number, and we call that a bingo. So I hope that helps explain a few things. This is the last one of the day. Gayleen, welcome, Gayleen. Gayleen, I have something to tell you. Are you ready? Okay. When you're ready, I'll tell you. Okay, yeah, so on that last round of Steve Got a Pool Bingo, the lady that won, she was wondering, how come you chimed out of the game. She thought you were her competition, basically, is what I'm saying. Do you remember the name? Don't tell me I forgot already. You wrote it down on your clipboard. I'm just testing everybody. With a P, right? Pedley? Pedley. Pedley from the UK. It was good competition in the last round. Hey, we got it written down on the clipboard at least. Yeah, but it's good that we remembered on the fly. Galen says paddles. Push your friend in the pool. Nat's artist is in the house. Yep, it was. What did we say it was again? Pedley. 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 Pedley, I believe it was. So anyway, Nat's artist, welcome from the New Zealand. What's it like in New Zealand right now? What time of day is it in New Zealand? Right now it's about 6:38 p.m. I guess she was a cheater. Wow, what's up from Zimbabwe? Welcome. Lighten Vids. Lighten Vids. That's a very inappropriate question. The Great 3006 says hello from Russia. Hello from Connecticut. In New England. Okay. Well, I don't want anybody to be cheating in the game. We'll have to see how it goes and how we can kind of avoid that, hopefully. But we're getting pretty close. He's almost done measuring. And we're going to start. See, that's why I was trying to... Tahir Khan. I love New Zealand. Never been. I've heard nothing but good things. But that's why I was trying to avoid points. Even if you chimed in bingo, like even if you chimed it in, I feel like it's tough. It's hard to say, you know. But the rules, you know, we can change the rules on the fly, and nothing's official at the moment. These are like little test games to kind of fine tune it. You know what I mean? Oh, she was putting it down before I even called the number. See, I thought about that. I was thinking, you know, because it's tough. Like I almost shouldn't be taking the camera in on it for people to see, because you have to assume that not everybody can see, but maybe they can hear. But then again, not everybody can hear, or everybody can hear but they can't see. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. We'll try to fine tune it all. I guess you just gotta be quick. We're gonna try to give it a go here in a little bit, in just a second here. Hopefully the service doesn't chime in and out on us. Joe's gonna do a little bit of a drawing on the pool. And yeah. Hopefully we can get a few more people onto the stream here. S. Pierce is in the house. Are you gonna play some Steve Got a Pool bingo? Real quick, I'll explain. All measurements that are taken from the A point, from A to 1, A to 2, A to 30, A to blah, 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 all those measurements are worth 1 point. So if you hear a whole number called in that round, that's worth 1 point. And we'll keep tally. And if you type in bingo, you'll get a half a point. And then we'll do it from the B point. That's the B point there. And we'll go around, we'll measure all those. And all those measurements will be worth 2 points. Occasionally there's a C point. We've reserved 3 points for that. I don't think today we're going to have a C point. I believe we're starting, though. I believe we're starting. What's the measurement, sir? 22 foot 3.
22 foot 3 inches.
We're playing. It's official and we're on now.
22 and a half. 22.5 inch.
22 foot, half inch.
21 8 and 40.
21 8 1/4.
Yep.
20 foot 9 1/2.
20 foot 4.5.
20 foot 4 1/2. There is a farm around here. We are near the farmlands. It's kind of
21 feet. 21 feet?
21 foot.
That was number 6, right?
Number 6, 21 foot. 22 foot 7. Yes, Galen. Galen gets the point. Galen was correct. She is awarded 1 point. Grandma Z is awarded a half a point. So far, that's how we're going to roll. The first 2 people, we're going to give full points and then half points.
27 feet?
What number do you have there? Number 9 you're on?
Number 9, 27 feet.
Number 9, 27 foot.
29 feet?
Number 10, 29 foot.
Come on. Oh. 31 2.
Galen. Galen got 1.
32 foot 10 inches.
Grandma Z got 1. Galen with the second one for number 10.
34 foot 3 inches. Oh man. 35 foot 3/4 inches.
These are all correct answers. Galen is in the lead with 3 bingos. If my math is correct, Grandma Z has been awarded 1 full point currently. We've had a total of 3 bingos
4.5 inches.
up until this point. Steve got a pool bingo. Whole numbers. If you hear a whole number, type in bingo.
35
If you hear a whole number, type in bingo. 34 foot 11. 34 3 1/2. 33 foot 7. 32 6 1/2.
30 foot 7.5.
30 foot 7 1/2. 3 bingos so far, right? 3 bingos.
Yeah, one of them was 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row. We had back-to-back bingos. If you hear a whole number, type bingo. If you hear a whole number, type in bingo. Be the first one to type in bingo. You're awarded the points.
$25 foot 10.
25 foot 10. 23 foot 3. Number 25. Number 25. 21 foot and a half of an inch. So close. That is not a bingo. That is not a bingo. Next, number 26. Number 26. What's the call?
18,
18, 9.5. No bingo. Grandma Z chiming in to get her half point.
16, 5.5.
16, 5.5.
We started off.
16, 5.5. Number 28. Looking for whole numbers. Whole numbers.
14, 1 and 3 quarters.
14, 1 3/4. 14.
11, 6.
11'6". 11'6".
9, 4 and a quarter.
9'4", 4 1/4.
7, 5 and a half.
7 foot 5.5. 6 foot 6.
5, 10 and 3 quarters.
5 foot 10 3/4. Looking for whole numbers.
5, 9 and a
5 foot 9.5.
half. I could perfectly lay down.
You could perfectly. You're 5 foot 9.5 exactly. If you hear a whole number, type in bingo. Be the first to type bingo. 5 foot 10 3/4. Steve got a pool bingo. We're looking for whole numbers here, folks. Whole numbers. Did I miss the last one?
Not a bingo.
7 foot 6. 7 foot 6. 7 foot 6. Number 38. 8 foot 9.5. 8 foot 9.5. 10 foot 3. 10 foot 3. Number 40. We're on number 40. We're on number 40. This is the A round. We're looking for whole numbers. Type in bingo if you hear a whole number. 12 foot 6. Number 41. 15 foot. 15 foot for number 41. 16, 8 1/4. Bingo, Gayleen got it. That's her fourth bingo. She's on point. She's untouchable. Number 44. 19 foot 4.
Wasn't she in the last game too?
Gayleen? She was. She left because she felt the other competitor was cheating. So now it's game on. Game on, number 46. Gayleen has 4 points in round 1.
21 foot 1.
21 foot 1. 21 foot 1.
21 foot 8 inches.
21 foot 8 inches. Last number of the perimeter of the pool. 22 3/4. Okay. So there's still a few more measurements to take from the A point on the eyebrow of the tree here. So that way when they make the safety cover that they can make it to fit around that. So here's number 49. This still counts. 22 foot 10.5. 22 foot 10.5. Number 50. Measuring point number 50. Looking for whole numbers. If you hear a whole number, type bingo. You got to be quick on the keyboard.
Well, if you want it while you're already squatted down right there, get the ones that you send that are right there. Make sure you tell me what number we're doing.
Okay.
Or we can go right 25, 8.5.
25 foot, 8.5. No bingo. No bingo.
I know if you need me to move something.
No bingo. We're looking for whole numbers. Whole numbers.
26, 5 and a quarter.
26 foot, 5 1/4 inches. That's the best he can do from that side.
You're gonna go on the other side of the trunk. Otherwise, it's probably small enough that we can use something.
At least you're giving him something, though. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you're not giving him something.
53.
That's what we're doing right now. We're trying to give them something to watch. Well, you're doing good. We're ready.
Come on, bingo.
Smart dog. We are measuring for a winter pool safety cover. Correct.
26 foot 10 inches.
26 foot 10. And we're also playing Steve Got a Pool Bingo at the same time. Rules are simple. If you hear a whole number, type in bingo and be the first one to type it.
27, 1 3/4.
27 foot 1 3/4. 27 foot 3.
Point go on the whole fucking. Hold on in the front. You want me to get you a floaty?
Yep.
5 foot 2. 25 foot 2.
25 foot 2. Nope. Those are no bingos. We've had no bingos at this time. No bingos at this time. You're looking for whole numbers. If you hear a whole number,
Should be the number 57.
type in bingo. Beautiful sunset. Countryside by the pool. Correct. If it was 25 foot, that would be a bingo. Correct. 23 foot 6.
So it should be
23 foot 6.
should be the number 50.
Correct. All those numbers would be bingos. So if Angel, aka Ragnar, yells out a whole number, you got to be the first to type in bingo.
22 foot 2 1/2.
I heard measurements, but I heard no bingos. All those numbers would not be bingos. 4 foot 5, not a bingo.
21
21 foot
foot 10.
10.
The last one, number 6.
The last measurement from the A point.
From the A point. Yeah.
This is our last and final measurement from the A point. And then we'll switch to our B point. 22 foot 2. Okay, that concludes the round. So Galen had 4. And Grandma Z, I believe, had 1.5.
Grandma Z.
Yep, Grandma Z had 1.5. So those are the... She could correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a total of 4 bingos. Galen got them all.
I don't think I have the number between. No, I don't have the number between the 2 points yet either.
Coco. Coco is from India.
22 feet. We can double check.
All right. Coco from India, hello. Thank you for streaming in. Okay, so this is the B round. Basically, we're going to go around, do all the measuring again. And these points are worth 2 points each. Okay. So if you hear a whole number, you'd be the first to type in bingo, and you'll be awarded 2 points for this round here, the B round. And if you hear 23 foot, that's a Michael Jordan. Number 1, B1. 33 foot? Wow. B1, 33 foot.
Is that what it is? Got a Larry Bird, first Larry Bird of the day.
First Larry bird of the day. Hello, Casper from India. Hmm.
35
Galen.
and a half.
Galen. 2 points awarded to Galen. She's on fire. Nobody's going to compete.
35 and a half inch.
Nobody wants to compete with Galen.
Oh, 30 foot, 5.
She's going to have a clean sweep. Clean sweep. Good job. Good job. Galen, you got that one. 28 foot 1.5. 28 foot 1.5. Northeast India. Tell me about India. Tell me a little bit about Northeast India. What could I expect if I went to go visit Northeast India? Would I expect good food? Would I expect good company? Would I expect good scenery? What would I expect in Northeast India? (23'6". That's fantastic to hear. 23 foot 9. Some of my favorite foods is like stuff that's cooked on the grill, you know, like some chicken on the grill. I like that.
24, 5 and a half.
I like rice. I love rice. I like asparagus. I like Brussels sprouts.
Make me hungry.
I'm hungry already. It's dinner time.
25 and a
It's
half
dinner
inch.
time. We're at work still. We're still out here working. All right, I haven't heard any whole numbers. We're interrupting the game. People are trying to
Just missed
focus.
it by a half inch.
We just missed one by a half inch. What was the number?
25 and a half inch.
25 foot, half inch. That was a no bingo.
What was that? 25.5?
25.5. As the commentator, it's my job to distract the contestants as much as possible. 25 foot 4. We're playing Steve Got It Pool Bingo. If you hear a whole number, you got to be the first one to chime it out.
24?
Looks a little loose on the tape, man. It's got to be official. Tighten that tape up.
23.
Ragnar here wanted to give away a Kobe Bryant.
That's right.
24 feet is a Kobe Bryant, and you are awarded 24 points. 22, 7 3/4. 22, 7 3/4. The B round. 21-3. 19, 10.5. Number 18 coming up. 18 foot 3. So now we're going to take a minute. We're going to kind of just zoom in and we're going to listen. We got to keep our ears open. If we hear a whole number, you got to be the first to type it in, folks. Be very quiet. 12 foot 4.5. 12 foot 4.5. 9 foot 7. Here we go. 7 foot 1 3/4. That's a no bingo. Whole numbers only. 5 foot 6 3/4. 5 foot 4 1/4. 5 foot 10. These are mathematicians at work here, folks. Mathematicians at work. We're listening in. We're listening for whole numbers. 8 foot 3 1/4. What do we got? What's the call? What's the call? I couldn't hear the call. No bingo called. 12 foot 10.
15 feet?
15 foot?
Yep.
We got a call 15 foot.
Four and a half.
1710. Somebody missed it. Bingo. Galen, you got it. Galen, you got it. Galen is in the house for the shutout. Here we go. Here we go. What's the call? What's the call? There's a discrepancy now. 21:11 and 3/4. That was at the discretion of the tape reader. 24, 4.5. 26, 9 1/4. 28, 4. Looking for whole numbers. If you hear a whole number, be the first to type in bingo. It's simple. All right, let's go in. We're going to go get a closer look. We're going to come in for the last little bit here. You know the rules. Whole numbers. Let's try to be quiet and take a listen here, okay?
33 foot 7 1/4. 34 foot 35 foot 5. 35 foot 9. 35 10. 35 8. 35 foot 8. 35 3 1/4. 35 3 1/4. 34 3 1/2. 34 That's number 1. Oh yeah. You're just getting in a rhythm. So number 49. Oof. 30 foot 4. 34 inches. 30 foot 4 again? Yeah. $30 and 2 inches. 30 foot 2.
Was that a bingo? Was there a bingo?
No,
No bingo.
you're on that cord.
No bingo called. Oh, he almost fell in the pool.
That would have got
Galen says there was a bingo. Was there a bingo?
30 foot 2.
30 foot 2. There was no bingo called.
29 9. 29 foot 9 inches. And there goes our bingo. 29 feet. 29 feet? Yep. I don't know any number 29. What's up, Monopoly? Probably football.
Hopefully everybody heard the last number called.
54. Number 54.
What was the last number called?
29 feet.
Okay.
27 7. 27 foot 7. To number 55.
Galen got it. She's got the shutout.
25 foot 9 and 1/2 inches.
Galen with the shutout.
5 more points to go, and then we get what, diagonal?
Diagonal rounds are worth 4 points. but the very last measurement is worth 5 points. And of course, there's a potential to hit the Michael Jordan,
You got the bingo on the lap.
the Kobe Bryant, the Shaquille O'Neal,
25,
1 1/4.
1 1.
Okay, so Fees gets 1 point. Yes. 24 foot 11. Fees definitely gets 1 point for being the second one to type in bingo after Galen. Fees is ready to turn their points in for a free pool. That's a funny comment. I like that. Is that it for the B round?
That's it for the B
That's
round.
it for the B round. Well, honestly, Joe and Angel, I'm really proud of you two today. I really am, because you stepped up and you learned how to do something, and you've added some more skills to your resume. That's just going to further your career, and
More badges on the back.
some more badges. Yep. So, well done. So, are you guys getting area? I'm not sure what that means, but we're from Connecticut. All right, so that was the AB round. What was the distance from A to B? 22.
22.
So we didn't have a whole number AB. So now they're going to do some cross diagonals. Cross diagonals. So if we get any bingos during the cross diagonal round, that's going to be worth 4 points. But keep in mind, if any of these measurements are 23, a Michael Jordan, 24, a Kobe Bryant, 42, Mariano Rivera, those bingos are worth that many points. So if you're just streaming in right now for the first time and you want to play and you want to win something, pay attention. Just listen for a whole number being called. Here we go. 31 6 3/4. Not quite a bingo, but pretty close.
Pick a number like towards the middle of that deep end radius.
Pick a number. Somebody pick a number. Pick a number.
What do you got? 19? 19 to 42. $40
40 foot 2.5. 40 foot 2.5. Beautiful sunset. 7 o'clock, a little bit after 7.
somewhere.
We're still working. It's 7 o'clock. That's a 12-hour day. We punched in at 7. We're still working. That's a 12-hour day.
Sure, so 13 to 36.
I don't feel like I'm working, though. What's the thing? Teaching, I guess.
31 foot 5. How about if we do like 3 foot off?
Oh.
1911 and 3/4.
Oh, 1911 and 3/4. That is at the discretion of the tape reader.
We could probably go do it. I don't want to make it go in the fucking width. We can go do the width of that shallow one too. You want to do in there? Let's do it. 57? Or I'll do one on the pool though. So 6 to 29. 18'7". Alright. We can do one more across the shallow. One to 36.
That was it. That's game over.
Game over. Yeah, we got.
All right, Galen was our winner.
We get 6 diagonals. That should be enough.
Galen, congratulations. I promise one of the new Steve Got It Pool t-shirts will be on the way.
What a wonderful day we're having.
Is it brush time now? Did you hear that?
I did.
It's a beautiful sunset.
Honestly, off
Here, you wanna do like a selfie? That's it? We're looking away?
Oh, no.
What are we looking at?
Where the sun is, you'll probably get a better.
What happened? Did you almost fall in the pool? That was weird. Is that it?
Could be.
We're done?
I think so.
It's brush time.
I didn't mark every single point around the pool. We're doing that on the rectangles. Should we be doing that on this one too?
What?
I'm on the rectangle. I was marking every measuring point on the picture.
Oh, you don't have to. As long as you give him a few.
Alright, I'll mark them a couple at least.
Yeah.
Right here, Joe. This is 24.
So he can follow you. We can go this way. Hey, Randy.
On the next episode, you guys will see Steve Guided Pools do a bladder job.